think we're live. Let's check it out. There it is.
It's up.
Okay, how long is it going to take before people are in here? One watching. Walker Farm Fam, what's up? 3 people. Let's see. 4 people. If y'all don't mind, smash the like button on your way in. Looks like we got a good connection. We're social distancing right now. So, what's up, Lindy? Social distancing. We don't want to get too close, you know.
Clear and great. Awesome.
Good deal. 8 people. What are you guys doing tonight? You guys have big plans?
What is today? Thursday?
Today's Thursday. There's Lauren in from Ridge Life's Live. Auntie Ann, what's going on? You got a wrench next to your name now.
Yes.
Redneck Okie Quail. There's Mom right there.
Mom can see you.
Watching a live chat. So I'm glad that the rain has let up finally.
Yes, finally. I'm pretty sure we've had like 5 inches.
Yeah, actually we've had more than 5 inches. We've had a lot of rain here lately. So hello from Hickory, North Carolina. Tweety Bird, what's going on?
Hi.
John Spell, what's up? So yeah, the rain's been pretty persistent. So Walker Farm Fam, we've been building something special. Well,
Ooh.
I'm curious to see what that is.
I might know because I watched your Instagram story. But I'll be quiet.
Wonder what that is. I bet it's a rabbit hutch or something like that. So yeah, the rain has waterlogged the garden and just can't plant anything. Pretty much just like years past, but this year is way worse. So there's the corgills. So we can't really plant anything outside yet. So she said, shoot.
Yeah, I know.
So we can't really plant anything outside. So I have taken to starting things inside. And just like everything I do, I went a little bit overboard. So I've got like 10 grow lights. I guess me being late getting my garden started is a good thing. Yes, it is.
It's a good thing.
So yeah, our place holds water anyways. So the garden's really bad. Bo just came over and tilled it up the other day and the grass is coming right back up. So it really didn't do a whole lot. We're gonna have to hit it again with the tiller, but yeah, so I've taken to growing things inside and got like 10 grow lights up there. I got some of the ones that Dutch got. So I thought I'd give those a try, but I'm like, man, these aren't really bright enough. They're these square ones that you get on Amazon, and he linked them in his video, and I can link them in this live, but they're pretty good grow lights, but so are you gonna survive? I think so. We're social distancing.
Trying to.
So just like the news, we turned the news on the other day and they were sitting on like opposite sides of the screen. So
it's kind of weird.
Anyway, I just can't sneeze. But yeah, like I was saying, the grow lights. So the corgills know I've went a little crazy on the grow lights. So, but that's cool. I mean, growing things inside, I'm going to try to grow like tomatoes and strawberries and stuff like that inside all year round. So that's going to be really cool. We'll have all kinds of vegetables all year.
Kids are super excited about it.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. Blackberry Ridge, hey, pure living for outdoors. Okay, so the elephant in the room. I don't think it's something that we should be getting that worked up about.
No, not really.
I think it's, I think you should definitely take it seriously, but, you know, don't freak out. You know, you don't need to buy a truck bed full of toilet paper. And you don't need to freak out. You know, save some stuff for the rest of us. We're just trying to live normal, you know? So Yeah, not a big deal, but I definitely think you should take it seriously. Just, be cautious. I don't know. Just use sanitizer and stuff and don't
Wash your
try to, yeah,
hands.
wash your hands. And so, not that big of a deal. I think, we've always came out prosperous with every big situation that's been thrown at the United States. So, not that big of a deal for us. So, being blown way out of proportion, get toothpaste. I don't want to smell your stinky breath if we go fishing. Well, I've got plenty of toothpaste. I stocked up on it, so
Who said that?
that was
Oh, I see.
that was Taylor.
Taylor.
So, what's going on with the turkey killers? So, got them on trail cam that night after the turkeys got killed, and then I let the owner know, hey, this is your dog. We got him on camera. Here's the pictures. And so at that point, they really didn't have anything to say. So they said, okay, well, we'll take care of it. So since then, I haven't caught the dogs back on camera. So I'm assuming the problem is taken care of and we can move on. But I'm still going to put an electric fence up around the turkey pen just to kind of prevent it from happening in the future. Maxed out my last CC Wally World. No. Idler Farms stock up. People are doing the same. The Crockers. Hey, the Crockers. I won. Yes. Just came to stir the pot with y'all on Sunny Slope Homestead. Oh, okay. So did you visit him first or did you visit us first? Because we're the ones that matter.
Hobby Farm. Hello.
Hi, cannot stay. Just wanted to say, hope your grandma is okay. Stay safe, everyone. Have a wonderful day and evening. I think she may be talking to the Crockers.
I think so.
She's talking about hope you're.
I'm not telling. That's for y'all to fight over.
I actually jumped in his live first because he started at 6:30 for whatever reason. I think he was trying to get a jump on it.
Just be nice.
But I jumped in his live, so maybe when he wraps up his, he can jump in our live. I'm reading these comments down here, so I don't know if that's. I'm gonna start reading them up on the phone
They
screen.
don't stay up there very long.
Where's Kinley?
She is with my mom.
So we've got both the kids out this evening.
For an hour.
For at least an hour. So when we're trying to do the live, sometimes they just get a little out of hand, don't they?
Yeah.
So this will allow us to read comments and
It'd be a little bit quiet.
Yeah, and pay attention to what's going on. The Crockers, what's up? Check your messenger, homie. Okay, I'm back again. I got some ice cream. Oh, right on. Share it with us. Date night, Blackberry Ridge. Is your day job still up and running? Well, yes. So I run a water district, and there's only 3 of us there. So it's a small deal. We really don't have much to worry about. But did have to send one of my employees home today because it was kind of a risky situation. So we had to do that. But other than that, water still has to flow. So
can't shut that down.
So I still got to go to work and make sure that's all taken care of. But so I guess whatever happens, happens. We'll just use sanitizer. So I think Dutch needs a hen. Yes, Dutch needs some hen turkeys, but I don't know. If he waits too long, I'm going to sell out. My husband is department head at Bluebell Ice Cream, and they were told they had to stay open. Wow, that's crazy.
Everyone needs ice cream.
Yeah. So if you're going to be stuck in your house, you have to have ice cream. You find out about our Kansas trip. Nope, haven't found out yet. Pure living for outdoors. Should find out soon though. I'll text him and find out. Okay.
Luke's actually been gone for a couple of days. He's been with Grandma. He's already bored.
Oh, another thing. Guys, we're about to start incubating eggs. So I'm about to fire up the 300 egg incubator and fill it with turkey eggs and chicken eggs. So we're gonna have a lot of animals running around.
Yes.
We've got chickens and turkeys, and we'll have the garden. That'll be a full-time job. So
it's pretty busy around here.
Pulling weeds and all that stuff. Anyone in the food industry is what I heard. Lauren in, I'm eating ice cream right now. The Core Girl said, more chickens. What's up, Moorhead Homestead? How many people we have in here?
47.
Mine shows 47 and 22 likes. Those numbers don't line up.
20 more likes.
Pure Living for Outdoors said, I want some chickens. Alex from Sawyer Ridge brought me 18 eggs earlier. That's awesome. So they're getting a lot more eggs than we are. We've only got 4 laying hens right now.
Yeah, we get about 2 brown eggs a day and 2 Banny eggs a day.
Are Rio turkeys better than the others? I don't think they're better than the others. They're just what we have wild in this area. So I don't know. I'm all about like raising wild animals, and like I was wanting to release a bunch of them, but it's a little bit harder to do than you would think. So I released 45 this year.
Yeah, we've had a lot of turkeys.
Dogs are barking at something.
It's too quiet in here. I can hear every little thing.
Rio turkey's better. So yeah, I just picked Rios because that's what we have wild here, and I like turkey hunting, and so I wanted to start releasing them out on my deer lease. So Corgill says Tank. Tank, come here.
Oh gosh.
Come here. Come on.
Say hi.
This is Tank. You guys might have seen him in the video where I was setting up trail cameras. He actually got caught on trail camera, didn't he?
Yeah.
You say hi to him? Look right there. Bark at him. What's it? What's it? What's it? His heart is pounding out of his chest. What's it? What's it? What's it?
Oh my gosh, she's so loud.
Oh my gosh, look at all his hair. Okay, that's my buddy. Hi, Tank. People may think you're growing pot with those grow lights. You know, I thought that because we have the window open in that upstairs room, so I kind of thought the neighbors may think we're growing pot up there or something, but you know, whatever. His bark just scared my little Dot. You're making KG proud. Who's KG? Dogger's wondering where the barking is coming from. Sorry, I didn't mean to read those comments quiet, but oh, another thing I wanted to show you guys. I bought some seeds at Atwood's, and they're burpee seeds, but I don't know. I made a MI Gardner order. So MI Gardner has a lot better selection. If you guys haven't watched his videos on YouTube, you should check him out. He's pretty good. That's where I learned all my grow light stuff from. But I've got some honey rock cantaloupe.
Yum.
I've got some Clemson spineless okra. So those two things, I think Arms Family Homestead's growing too.
We eat a lot of okra. And
then just pickle bush cucumbers. This, I don't know if I'm gonna do those or if I'm gonna do the ones I got from In My Gardener, but I'll show you guys in the video what cucumbers I got from him. This is just summer squash, Fort Hook zucchini. Then early summer crookneck summer squash. I've spent like $50 on In My Gardener.
It's easy to do. There's so many.
The only reason I didn't spend $50 on In My Gardener is because most of the stuff was already sold out.
Yeah, it was.
So if you're gonna buy off his site, you need to do it early on and get it out of the way. These are just blue Bantam peas. Probably should have waited and not bought these yet because I did the what is it? The sugar snap.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar snap peas on In My Gardener. So I'm looking forward to those. We always love snapping peas. Kinley loves snapping peas.
Yeah. And they like to just eat them.
Got a different type of squash there. So I just bought a couple different kinds. And then the watermelon, I wanted, I can't think of the name.
Diamond?
Can't think of the name of the watermelon right now, but I just bought some Georgia rattlesnake just in case I don't find the watermelon I want. I'm still gonna put one in the ground. So got our seeds coming in. I'm looking forward to snap beans. We had a Great Pyrenees we thought was pregnant. I got so excited and ready. She had nothing. Oh,
Aww.
dang. Haha, slamming Red Bull. That's right.
At 7 o'clock at night. He's going to be up all night.
He'll be all right.
I like Black Diamond.
Gonna be a nice garden. I sure hope so, Walker Farm fam. If it doesn't quit raining, we're not gonna have a very good garden because right now we've got like 3 inches of water over it. So,
Yeah, it's a swamp.
Bo, you showed up just before the monsoon hit. I think everybody in this part of Oklahoma is flooded out. 7 o'clock, Red Bull, oh boy.
Yeah.
Be all right.
Your mom wants to know where the like button is.
My mom wants to know where the like button is. Where's the like button when the video's playing? So if you exit out, you hit the X of the live chat, you should be able to go to our video or our live and click the like button and then click back on the chat. Click back on live chat. Gary dug a trench in our garden. This screen's tripping me out because it's like 10 seconds behind us.
Yeah, I know.
I got my laptop set up here in front of us, and then we got the phone set up here because the phone has quicker internet. Flooded out here too. Hey, Blackberry Ridge. Blackberry Ridge has a bunch of fans in here. I can't drink coffee after 2 in the afternoon without having problems sleeping. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight.
I could drink
What's up, Ridge
coffee
Life?
all
Sorry.
day long, and it doesn't affect me like that.
She's a stay-at-home mom, so.
I need it to survive.
And then the Corgills got me started drinking Red Bull, so probably, I don't know, I may have a heart attack before the
Coronavirus gets
the
to
what?
you.
You can't say that.
Sorry.
Can we edit that out?
Yeah. We bleep that out.
Okay. So I guess that's a no-no. I don't know. I just heard like all the other people in their lives are like, oh, don't say that word, you know, this and that. But Red Bull is the devil. You're welcome. Yeah, it is the devil. I probably shouldn't be drinking it. I'm a stay-at-home animal mom. Stay-at-home animal mom. She's a stay-at-home animal mom too.
Yeah. And humans.
Walker Farm Fam is wanting my mom to teach her mom how to use YouTube. Okay. Do I have something else here? Oh, I need to build some nest boxes for the turkeys, and I don't really know what to build. So if you guys have any suggestions, I would appreciate it. I don't really know what to do. I've never built nest boxes for the turkeys.
Yeah, I don't know.
They've always just laid on the ground all over the pen. So, but I don't like that because they get muddy and they lay in the mud and then it rains and
The eggs are always covered in mud.
that would make for a funny video. I can't wait to try gardening. Yeah, Ridge Life, it's a blast. The only thing that's not a blast is pulling weeds.
Yeah.
That kind of stinks. A box. Yeah, I need suggestions on building a box. I'm trying to figure out if I should build an enclosure, if I should just build like a suspended nest, or I don't know. Moorhead Homestead says he has some ideas. Hey, Sandra Thomas. Picking up rocks is not fun either. Yeah, that's true. We also have a maple tree that's got the, what do you call them, helicopters?
Yeah.
Like whirly birds, or whatever you want to call them, that come off of it in the springtime, and it blows those right in the garden.
Yeah, it's a mess.
So I generally have to take a 5-gallon bucket and just get on my hands and knees and crawl through the garden and just pick up all those whirly birds. Or else if you leave them and you till them under, you're gonna have trees growing up everywhere. So that's no fun. I got a dump load of rocks being delivered tomorrow. What are you gonna do with those rocks, Ridge Life? Rob Thompson Farm. I would put the nesting boxes probably 4 inches off the ground. That would probably work because it floods. Keeping them off the ground would be good. I do not like maple trees because of those. Yeah, our maple trees are bad here. We're on the prairie, so we'll kind of take whatever trees we can get to stop the wind, but when it comes to maple trees, they kind of stink.
Yeah, and I'm allergic to maple trees.
So, Thomas Farm Okie.
Hi.
Lots of work for erosion control. I see. I have a lot of mud problems here, so not a whole lot of erosion. It's just the water sets
Yes.
right here.
I'm tired of it.
I think we should look up here so that we're not like looking away
I
from
know, but the
people.
comments go away so fast.
Let's turn it. We need to social distance.
See? You can't read them.
Yeah. I'd recommend at least 18 by 18 inches on the turkey boxes. They're not like chickens. They need and want more room. Almost 12 inches deep depending on how much bedding. Okay? That's a good idea.
Sandra, they're at their grandparents'.
Where are y'all at in Oklahoma town? So we're in Claremore. Kind of by Moorhead Homestead and Dutch, and I guess this is the YouTube capital of the world. And I guess Blackberry Ridge would be closer to Auntie Anne.
Yes, I think so.
I'm in Broken Arrow. Me too, and I can't stand the mud. I've got places that hardly ever dries out. Our entire place doesn't dry out.
No. You let the dogs out, they're covered in mud. You have to almost give them a bath every time you let them back in. Then it gets all over the floor and it drives me crazy.
It's a nightmare. It is definitely a nightmare. And then the birds are covered in mud. So if somebody wants to come buy some turkeys or something, we just have to hope that it hadn't rained because they're going to be covered in mud. Auntie Anne, where are the babies? Sweet. They're just as bad. So anyways, I'm over it. How did the neighbor's dog situation go? So I showed the neighbor the pictures of their dogs over here, and they pretty much, kind of said, okay, we'll deal with it. So, and since then, I haven't caught the dogs on trail camera again, so that's good. But I'm still gonna put electric wire around it or something like that, because now I know that now we know they can get in it. So we want to watch you catch turkeys in the mud. Well, I have that one video where
Luke loves watching that. He thinks it's so funny.
he's like, Dad, play that video where you fall while you're catching turkeys for that customer.
And he has to replay it and replay it.
And he'll play it over and over. What's really bad right now is that our lawn needs mowing so bad that I keep losing my dog in the grass.
Ours is getting that way.
Yeah, what's not swamped under up here by the house is probably like 8 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep them dogs away. Yep. Rain, 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 rain here. Well, at least it's not tornadoes yet, Riz Life. Auntie and I mowed yesterday. Couldn't take up purple flowers. So, something big's about to happen, and I'm not going to let this pandemic get in the way. And that is, if I can call, if I can do it. I want to be turkey hunting. So, not going to let all of this get in the way of that. I just won't stop at any stores.
Yep.
Got some traveling to do.
We'll have meat to eat.
It's way too wet to mow, that's for sure. Maybe put electric fence around it. That's what we're going to do, Thomas
Yep.
Farm. We'll just put an electric fence about a foot high or something.
See how it works out.
Shock the dogs. A lot of people were like, don't shoot those dogs, don't shoot. Well, you know, I don't know. They're on our property eating our animals, and if their owner's not going to do anything about it, we have to stop it one way or the other. So,
Did you tell him we just had another one that...
so the one that was limping, the turkey that was limping and wasn't doing very good, if you watch the live that I did from the pen, the one that says update, turkey update or something like that, yeah, he passed yesterday. So that was 3 turkeys that the dogs killed. So heck of a hit. I know that would be your last resort about the dogs. Yeah, I wouldn't make it the first resort. I gave them the trail cam pictures, and I think they took care of it.
Hopefully.
Thomas Farm, electric fence. People that say that have never had a dog eat their animals. Yeah, I know. I had one lady, I guess, said that the dog's life was more important than my turkeys. So I told her, you can't justify that. I said, I don't put any animal's life ahead of the other one.
Right.
It's just,
What do you do?
if my turkeys were over terrorizing them, I would take care of it and pin my turkeys up.
And we have.
Because I would, I'd be okay with them shooting them if I didn't take care of it, So, Auntie Ann, I can't seem to type tonight. Let's see what she said. The owners need to stop their dogs out. If they don't, then oh well. You see all the dogs in our trail cams. No, I haven't yet, Ridge Life. I'm going to go over there when we get off this live, and I'm going to go watch it. You have a bunch of dogs running through your deer place? I've lost several chickens to dogs, yeah. Well, I thought that wire was, I don't know, being poly-coated
Yeah, it's
chicken
thick.
wire. I mean, it's pretty tough. It's not like regular chicken wire. So, and it's buried 2 feet, so I didn't think they would.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Yes, I can. So we'll put an electric wire around it and let's let them bite that.
See how they like that.
Mm-hmm. I've been running dogs my whole life to kill hogs. They really wanted those chickens. That's for sure. Dogs, fox, and coyotes. Man. Ridge Life, you ever call those coyotes? Like with a Fox Pro? That's what we do a lot out here on the prairie. We get a Fox Pro going, and I know I had a 3-legged coyote. What the heck? So I come out one night and I had 3 coyotes running around the flight pen.
Mm-hmm.
And so I come back inside and got my red light and everything. They ran off. Well, I come back inside, got my red light and my Fox Pro, and I ran back out there and I set up next to the fence line. And I looked down on a tree line that was probably 100 yards away. I set that Fox Pro up and I turned it on turkey distress and let it play for a little bit. And the wind was even to my disadvantage. The wind, it was blowing my wind straight to these coyotes. And I'll be dang if as soon as I didn't turn that turkey distress on, here come those 3 coyotes, pop their head up. And I was using that red light that I showed you in that video, the Predator Tactics light, and they just lit up. But I was by myself. I wish I had somebody with me so we could have taken them all 3 at one time. But I shot that first one, and then in the excitement, I lost the other 2, and I couldn't get locked on them. But anyways, so I shot 1 coyote that night. But the coyotes have never gotten in the turkey pen.
Surprisingly.
Gonna start trapping then next week.
That sounds so fun.
I don't know if I'm like extra fired up from this Red Bull, but the laptop's 10 seconds behind, so I'll look down and I see myself with my hands up. Probably look all geetered out. Back when I lived on the farm, we lost a lot of chickens to the neighbor dogs. I hope you had a talk with them, Auntie Ann. We've got a lot of coyotes around here. Walker Farm Fam, I will come call those coyotes out. I know Moorhead Homestead will do it too.
Yes, he loves to do it.
I've had so many hawks this year. Yeah, the Corgills, man, it just seemed like they couldn't win there for a while. They wanted chicken so bad. I know Winnie wanted chicken so bad, and then they let those chickens out, and then the hawks just came in and just had their way with everything. I think they got them when they were roosting in the trees, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
I can drink coffee all day, but Red Bulls makes me feel crazy.
I'm the same way. I can't drink Red Bull. I don't like the way it makes me feel.
My face is getting itchy. My blood's pumping. It was horrible. Yeah, hawks are vicious, and owls. If you guys have ever dealt with owls, they will land next to your chicken or turkey or whatever it is, and they'll push them off their roost. And when they hit the ground, that's when they'll go down and they'll kill them on the ground, and they'll chew their head off and eat everything that's in their crawl.
We had a couple do that to ours.
And then they'll leave the body next to the tree, and they'll come back the next night and finish it off. Pretty crazy. The Hobby Farm. I will catch you guys later. See you, Hobby Farm.
Thanks for coming.
Auntie Ann, they kill the birds quick. That's for sure. Let's see here. Did I miss anything? Okay.
I think we're caught up.
What? Anything at all? That was crazy. The laptop just caught up.
I know, it's driving me crazy.
Questions. Anything you want to ask? Ask away. Believe our dog Blue, who was mass mix of other large breeds, got killed by a coyote. Dang, Thomas Farm. That's not good.
No.
We got to kill those coyotes. How did you all meet? How did we meet?
Through a friend?
I think through a friend. A friend was having a party.
Yeah, back
And
in the day.
we both went to the party, and yeah, that's how we met. And that was how many years ago?
Like 8 years ago?
Was that 8 or 9 years ago that we met? Because Paisley's 8, isn't she?
I think she'll be 8 in June, so it was 8 years ago.
Wow, it was a long time. He doesn't remember.
He doesn't ever remember anything.
Yeah. That's why I wrote some notes so I won't forget what to talk about. So anyways, the next video we're going to be making, I think, is going to be over those plants, because that's something that's really, I don't know, been something I've been really into lately, is growing plants inside. I just think that's pretty cool.
You would ask that.
So, having any more babies?
No.
No, we can't. We can't have any more babies. But anyway, yeah, the growing plants inside, I think that's really cool. I got Dutch's grow lights, and I don't think they're strong enough. So I'm gonna buy some different kinds of lights, and we're just gonna do trial and error. I'm gonna have different racks with like a white light, 64 Kelvin, and then we'll do the lights Dutch bought on Amazon, and then we'll have just like some lights that you can buy at Walmart, and we'll see which one grows better indoors with all the same types of soil.
Yes, Walker Farm, just baby animals. All the baby animals.
Sandra Thomas says, coyotes are protected in my state and we cannot kill them.
Oh, that stinks.
What state are you in? You don't have to use grow lights. You can use regular shop lights as long as you get the color of daylight. So apparently, according to MI Gardner, what is it? 50, I think it's 55 Kelvin to 64, 5500 Kelvin to 6400 Kelvin is what you need in a grow light. And that's, you know, the strength of it.
Learned that
From Cog Hill. We've never done seeds inside. I know the Corgills are doing seeds inside this year.
We haven't ever done it either.
We both actually picked up one of those grow lights from Lowe's. Lowe's has a good deal on a grow light. Actually, that's upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take it upstairs.
Illinois.
We have one that has so many coyotes and nothing can be done. It is now breeding season, so we will start seeing them everywhere. Yeah, we're about to hit breeding season, so when they start having pups, they'll get real territorial. And if you've got a little dog and it runs out there next to their den, what they'll do is they'll lure the little dog in with one coyote, and then they'll have like 4 or 5 of them waiting back in the trees, and they'll kill your little lap dog.
Oh, it is pretty. I didn't notice it.
The sky behind you is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Well, that's cool.
It is pretty.
The Crockers. That sunset out y'all's window. Turn around. Yeah, that's cool. That's real, by the way. I didn't Photoshop that.
Yeah, it's the real deal.
I have a bunch of stuff growing and I'm running out of room. Yeah, I bet you are. You need more grow lights. That's what you need. I love the grow lights. Looks purple. Dang coyotes tried to do that with my lab. Fake news. Whatever, bruh. Or as the Corgills would say, bruh. I'm out. That is a cool sunset, though.
I know.
Somebody take a screenshot. Ready?
Oh.
You good?
I don't want to be in the picture.
Somebody take a screenshot. Here, get right here. Get right here. Okay, ready? Somebody take a screenshot. We'll put that on our channel community deal. Dude, you need to slow down on the Red Bull.
Who said that?
Yeah. I've drank too many.
Yeah, because he's literally just drinking it and sitting there, so it's doing nothing but making him jittery, I guess. I don't know.
Super fired up right now. think I'll try to do that with my lab. So anyways, back to the question. Any serious questions? Don't ask. He's tweaking. Yeah. Don't ask.
Look at him.
Don't ask if we're having any more kids. Yeah, just don't ask that because we can't have any more kids. Like he needs it. He will be up all night.
Yeah, he will be.
Yeah. If Kinley is watching, what?
If can we? It sounded like
If Kinley's watching, we're saying hi. Kinley, our daughter. The Corgill's living in Connecticut. I have to start seeds inside of the house because we can have frost until the end of May. Oh yeah. So
we're supposed to have a frost this weekend, and it was 80 degrees today.
do you guys know when our last frost is supposed to be in Northeast Oklahoma? Serious question. I've been looking it up on Farmer's Almanac. I think it said April 16th.
Do you plan on getting any other animals?
April 16th, I think. But is that right? April 16th for the last frost? I need to know. I have to cover my peach tree. I would cover mine too, but it's like 17 feet tall.
We've talked about getting goats.
Do you plan on getting other animals? Yeah, I'd like to get goats, but right now, I was gonna hit up Bodart Kiko's, make a little trip down there and grab some Kiko goats, but we've got like 7 other projects going right now. We gotta put a front on the chicken pen. It's garden season, and what else? Turkey season. I'm gonna be gone every weekend hunting turkeys.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty busy.
So
gonna be mowing every day.
I was told the end of March, the 29th, I think. End of March, that's better than April.
Yeah.
I just want to get the garden started as soon as possible. We mainly use plant. We cheat. What was that to?
I don't know.
Going to video the turkey hunts. Yes, definitely. So I don't know if our viewers will like it very much, but I'm gonna throw some turkey hunting videos up. So that's something I really like doing, but I don't know. We'll give her a shot. I love turkey hunting. According to OSU Ag. Well, that's probably right then.
Hopefully. Because that's only
So-
a week or so away.
So what we could probably do is watch the news at the end of March. If they're not calling for anything, we can start putting seeds in the ground. Sure, I would love to see some turkey hunting. Cool. I'll put some turkey hunting videos up. We mainly buy plants and plant them instead of seeds. Oh, okay.
We usually do a mixture of both, but mostly just the plants.
Yeah, and I don't know why we do that, but we just buy, I don't know, like cilantro.
You just buy whatever you can buy.
I just buy a bunch of stuff. We plant soybeans middle of April. I think pretty much what I do is like as soon as it's available, I buy it up. So whatever's available first, I'll buy it, and then that's what we're stuck with. I didn't start any seeds, so I'll be buying plants too. I actually bought all the plants that I have growing inside. I bought as plants with the Corgills, and we haven't started any seeds yet, but I'm gonna start some seeds inside and see how that goes. Sure would love to see some. Middle of April. Where are you located, Thomas Farm Okie? I know you came to the lunch that Hidden Heights, Sawyer Ridge, and Hidden Night, Sawyer Ridge, the
Jason.
Crockers, and who else was there? I think that was it.
Paula.
Oh, Paula Wells was there. And Thomas Farmokey. All went to that lunch that we went to in Locust Grove. So that was cool. Didn't start any seats. You guys are getting slow on the chat here.
I got 60 likes.
Whoa, let's see. 42 watching, 60 likes. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Appreciate it, guys. Yes, my mama and me. Yep, I remember that. I've been typing away, so there. You guys help Auntie Ann out. Ask us a bunch of questions. As many questions as you can think of. Just send them all at one time. Just fill up the live stream with questions. Make them appropriate, though. Let's look up here.
Oh, we just missed them all.
Thomas Farmokey's sending me messages on Facebook. Okay. Hardy plants like kale and turnips, beets and carrots can begin to be planted in your area and they should be okay. Cool. I don't usually, we planted those the first time that we had a garden.
What
but
was it? Sorry, I was reading something else.
beets and carrots,
Oh yeah, we
kale
did.
and turnips.
Yeah, the first time we did a garden, we literally planted everything.
Way in over our head. I don't advise that at all.
Don't do that.
I planted all kinds of stuff. Could not keep up with it. How are your folks? How's your folks?
They're good. They're watching, I think, actually.
I think both sets of our folks are watching. I've asked 2 questions. Now it's someone else's turn.
Thank you.
Auntie Ann's always
She's
got
always on
everybody's
it.
back. Seems like everybody in the area has Auntie Ann as a moderator, and she's got everyone's back. Anytime a link needs dropped or whatever, she's there.
She's on it.
I'm looking forward to radishes, but I'm the only one in my family that likes them.
Yeah. I wish I liked them, but they're too hot. I mean, I don't know another way to eat them. I mean, I know like some people fry them and use them as like potatoes when they're not eating real potatoes. So I don't know. We need to experiment.
I'm
with them.
indifferent about radishes. I don't know. Help the random family. How young are yous, lady in red? I think that's an accent coming out in the chat there.
Mm-hmm.
How young? So, I'm 28.
And I'm 26.
So, we're pretty young. I love radishes and salad. Dip them in ranch. I think that would help if I dipped them in ranch.
Yeah, we'll have to try that. Everything's better in ranch. So.
Yeah. Pretty sure we're like some
Hi,
of the
Joe.
youngest YouTubers in this YouTube circle in Oklahoma. I think we're
I'm
like
trying
the
to
youngest
think.
ones.
Yeah, probably.
Crockers is like 55, and
No.
Pure Living for Outdoors, he's like 40 something, and the Corgills, they're like in their 50s. Moorhead Homestead, he's probably in his 50s. So we're the youngest. I meant you are babies. 37. Who's 37? I'm 21. No, you're
Jason is
not.
37.
Oh, Jason's 37. Auntie Ann, I thought the same thing. Still babies. Well, I'm 18. No, you're not, Walker Farm Family. You're a little older than 18. I feel like I'm freaking out from this Red Bull.
I'm sure you are.
My face looks red.
Yeah, it does. It looks really red.
The Corgills are 37 and 32. I'm really young until I look in the mirror. Yeah, sweet 16, Audrey. Jason is dreaming. Dreaming of what? Yeah, babies, I am 61. Sandra Thomas, you're 61. I'm 28. Cute couple.
Thank you.
That's when I see my mom looking back at me. I'm the same way. I'm only 28 and I'm starting to see my parents in the mirror.
Yep.
I think Gary and I are 35, but I'd have to do some math. That's awesome. So, question. What is your all's favorite thing to plant in the garden? Favorite thing? Could be anything. What is your favorite thing to plant?
What's yours?
Mine would be, I would say tomatoes. I would say tomatoes. I like growing tomatoes.
That's mine because we love to eat them. There's nothing better than a fresh tomato.
A lot of tomatoes. Okra and tomatoes. I like okra.
Okra too. Yeah, we eat a lot of it.
Hot peppers. Of course, the Corgills say hot peppers. Cucumbers. Cucumbers are good for pickling.
Mm-hmm.
The phone is ahead of the laptop on the chat. Gary, tomato, me, turnips. Ooh.
What's the children's favorite?
Oh, Kinley likes.
Kelly likes. She likes strawberries and
Cherry
tomatoes.
Like cherry tomatoes, like the little ones.
Luke, he'll like the watermelon and cantaloupe and the strawberries, and he'll like the okra if I pickle it, but he don't like it fried or anything else.
I was sitting in the chair. What was that, last night?
Yeah.
And I look over on the table next to the chair, and there's a half-eaten tomato just like smeared all over the table. And then I hear the fridge open, and I look back, and I don't see anybody, but I see the fridge open and close. And I hear these little feet. And I look over, and Kinley's got a couple little cherry tomatoes in her hand. Popping cherry tomatoes.
And then she went back and got strawberries, one at a time.
Auntie Ann, I want to know how you make the salt pickles.
Oh yeah, me too. That sounds good.
I like okra too, summer squash.
Mine would be the tomatoes too. I probably eat the most of them.
Strawberries. Auntie Ann likes strawberries.
Strawberries are good too.
I love pickled okra, but it makes me so itchy to pick.
It does my grandma too. She can't pick it, but we love to eat it. Pickled okra is probably one of my favorites.
It's all pretty good,
I've never
really.
made it, but I need to.
Yeah, it's all pretty good. Salt pickles. So I'm assuming salt pickles are just pickles with salt.
I don't know.
I've never done that. Do you grow cantaloupe? I tried my first year to grow cantaloupe, but it didn't turn out very well.
I think we got one, but it was super good. It was really juicy and sweet, but I think we only got one out of it.
It didn't turn out very well, though. I don't know if it was just because it held too much water there, but I think they're supposed to have a lot of water, so I don't know what the problem was. Maybe we need some more fertilizer. What's Matt's favorite to eat? What do you mean, Thomas Farm? Oh, what's Matt's favorite to eat? Favorite vegetable, I guess? I would have to say okra, fried okra.
It is good.
Fried okra is my favorite.
Yeah,
We'll take it straight from the garden, put it in the kitchen, chop it up, throw it in the frying pan.
Well, use some Jiffy cornbread mix on it.
That's
Salt,
good.
pepper, and that's all I use.
It's good. Swiss chard, spinach, and broccoli. We're going Swiss chard this year.
Yeah, we're actually trying that.
I got
rainbow
Swiss chard. I think that's the one that Arm's family got.
I think so.
We're copying them on some seeds because I think Daniel knows what's up when it comes to ordering from M.I. Gardner.
True that, Corgills. He does love your smoking.
My barbecue. If you guys didn't already know, if you want to know how to cook good, go watch the Corgills smoking videos where they smoke meat. He's pretty good. Knows what he's doing. He's got that Texas touch on smoking meat.
Ooh, fried eggplant. That sounds good. We might have to try some of that or get some eggplant.
What's Christian's favorite?
What's Christian's favorite? Her mama fixes.
So what's your favorite vegetable you like to eat?
I like a lot of vegetables. There's really not any vegetable that I don't like. I like asparagus. I'm not really picky on vegetables. I like them all.
I feel like I'm tweaking out from this Red Bull.
I really don't eat a lot of tomatoes when they're not in season. Like if I buy them from Walmart and stuff, they don't taste as good, so.
Fried eggplant is so good along with fried green tomatoes.
That sounds good.
It sounds good, but I've never had eggplant.
I've had eggplant at like Olive Garden. So it probably has like marinara and stuff on it, but I've never had it plain. I'm sure.
Are we buffering? The laptop's buffering.
Oh gosh, look at my face.
Are we good or are we buffering? Everybody's saying they never had eggplant. Oh yeah, we're fine. Laptop's just hanging up. You buffered for just a second.
I think the eggplant would be good with like olive oil and some salt and pepper on it and like bake it maybe. We'll have to try experiment with it.
I missed one. Audrey said I order from M.I. Gardner as well. I think M.I. Gardner's where it's at. Mm-hmm. He really knows what's up.
He has a lot of different options.
The thing with M.I. Gardner is he sells out quick. Mm-hmm. I mean, some of it gets replenished, but if you're going to order from him, order early in the season. The turkey's just gobbled.
Have any of you tried the Cherokee purple tomatoes?
You hear that? There's one guinea out there on top of the turkey pen, and it is going crazy. Can you guys hear that? That's not good.
Maybe it's all the frogs.
Might be the frogs setting them off. I'm gonna have to go check that when we get off here. M.I. Gardner is what's up. Sweet corn and green beans. Man, all this is making me hungry. Eggplant, Parmesan, delicious. Hope your family stays healthy. Love your family. Thanks, Steve Carlson.
Thank you.
Let me go back up real quick. Comments are starting to fly in like crazy. I love fried green tomatoes. Auntie Ann. What about green beans? I love green beans. We plant a lot of green beans.
Kinley likes green beans too.
Eggplant, you bread it.
Oh, okay.
Mom says you better go look. I hope the dogs are not back.
Those
I'll
are
go
Gary's
look.
favorite tomatoes. So we planted them the first time, but we only got one off of it. So I didn't really get to try it, but I've heard they're really good. And when we went to order seeds, they were sold out. But I think you found some, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to get to try those.
Haha, Sunny Slope. What's up, buddy? I knew it. I knew if I took long enough that Sunny Slope would come over here to our channel.
Hi. Ransom says hi. Hi.
Hey, Ransom. What's up, buddy?
He's so cute.
Green beans are the only thing I could get my boys to eat with ranch on them.
I've never tried that.
We could just drench everything in ranch and our kids will eat it. Probably.
Kinley will just eat green beans out of the can. She loves them.
Just put the goats away and fixed fence. Man, you were productive after your live. What time did you end up getting off? Hey, Sunny Slope. Did Jason visit your live? I need to know, buddy. Oh, hello. Tim said you'd be live, so I flipped over. Ever tried dilly beans? What is dilly beans?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
What's dilly beans? We don't know. About 15 minutes ago. It's really good. Eggplant, flour, favorite spice mix, and those together. Eggplant, slice, eggplant. Egg wash, I cannot read. Dip in egg, then flour mix, and deep fry it. That sounds really good. I think Jason popped over in this one just for a second. So, eggplant, great. Seems like everybody likes eggplant,
Yeah, maybe.
but I've never messed with it. I don't know how to grow it. I don't know how to cook it.
Can anyone explain how it tastes? Just plain eggplant.
Sandra Thomas dips pizza in ranch dressing.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was the one that invented that in grade school.
Grade school.
Because I was the first one that did it in our, I guess our lunch area.
Mm-hmm.
And we got pizza, and then I was like, I poured ranch on the plate, and I dipped my pizza in it. Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh,
They probably
that's
don't serve
awesome!"
ranch with pizza in school these days.
Yeah, they probably take it away because it's unhealthy or something. I think someone told me they make eggplant lasagna, and it's awesome. They make everything out of eggplants.
Zucchini lasagna. I've heard of that. I've had that.
I'm gonna have to try some of this.
Hi, Kinley.
Say hi to your daughter. Hey, Kinley. What you doing? You ready to come home?
I'm sure.
My son got me doing it. Sandra Thomas. Sunny Slope. Eggplant tastes like butt.
Oh, God.
That's awesome. I've never tasted it, man. I don't know what it tastes like.
Oh, she's crying.
No, that's not
she's
good.
watching us.
Yeah. Sunny Slope. Throw up faces. So anyways, guys, it has been 63 minutes, an hour and 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. And everybody's still talking about eggplants. Yes, tastes like zucchini of eggplant, that is. Just plant eggplants, seeds. They will grow and taste fantastic. We need eggplants.
Yeah. Do you make the dilly beans? Do you buy them? That sounds really good, Linda.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Don't overreact. Don't buy all of our toilet paper.
Right.
We have to wipe too. So, anyways, don't overreact. Stay calm. Just be clean. Wash your hands.
If you don't make it a big deal, it won't be a big deal.
This is all gonna blow over. Just take your precautions, and we're all going to be fine. We will survive. So, yeah, just relax.
Spaghetti squash is awesome. It is good. I like that too.
Yeah. So, anyways,
All right. Well.
woosah.
Yes.
So, anyways, guys, we appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for hanging out with us. So, we'll see you on the next video. Probably going to be about the plants that I'm growing indoors. So that'll be interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing. So anyways,
It'll be
guys,
good. Bye.
we'll see you later if I can figure out how to do this.
Get a close up of his face.
Bye.
Bye.